This is a big milestone, and I think it's only the beginning. We're blazing a new trail, and the city of Norfolk is the ideal non-federal sponsor.
That milestone was a signing ceremony in early 2016 that signified a partnership between the City of Norfolk and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in a new 3-year, $3 million study on how to tackle flooding in Norfolk. And this was the first step in implementing that study, an information session at Pretlow Library.
Right up here.
Information came from the people who know plenty about Norfolk's flooding because they live with it through high tides and rainfalls. Residents.
It's just an opportunity for the public to come in. We explain to them what we're doing, what the study's about, and give them a chance to tell us what their issues are and what their comments are. So both where is it flooding and what do they think that we could do to address that flooding. And this is a study in particular, more than our other studies, where we want to hear from the public, because the public is who is impacted by flooding. If water's coming into your car and into your house, you know, that's a personal impact to people.
I really appreciate the city for doing something like this. I think the transparency is admirable, and kudos to city officials for doing this. I find it refreshing that a city organization and a federal agency can work together, because normally they don't play well together. So that's encouraging in and of itself. But coming to the people and being transparent, I think that will lessen some anxiety. We are starting to feel like we have a voice and that we're being listened to and that the city actually cares what we think.
Residents appreciated the effort, but not the flooding.
When it rains, and especially when the downpours, like all them rainy nights that we had, it flooded out there. And we get the water from the street all the way up to in the yard. And if I didn't have a little bit of a, say, brick porch, it'd probably come in my house.
Those thoughts were expected and welcomed, as were ideas on solutions.
So if we're going to have something that requires power, can it be solar? Can it be wind? Can it be some alternative renewable energy?
All part of a 3-year plan.
The land is sinking, the water's rising, and then on top of that, you just have all your normal rainfall events that any city has an issue with. So yes, we know that there are many areas in the city of Norfolk that flood, and this is really a prime area that we can study and come up with some solutions to figure out where the federal government has an appropriate part of helping to address those issues.
This study is one of the many ways Norfolk residents and leaders are learning to live with water instead of running from it.
I have 4 beautiful daughters, and my hope is that they all go out and find themselves in the world, but that they come back home. And there's got to be a home to come to, and I don't want my home to be underwater.
Check back with TV48 and Norfolk.gov for dates of future public meetings. To learn more about the study and Norfolk's continuing efforts toward resilience and flood mitigation, just go to norfolk.gov/flooding.